Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what I have already told you in my previous video, that there are two patterns forming in gold. Okay, and this is from 2012 to 2020 pattern. Okay, a U pattern is forming here if you look at this particular pattern. And the next pattern is forming here 2020 to 2022. Okay, and what this pattern says that these are the two resistance which is already being a weak resistance as of now, $2070. After that there is a continuous downfall. The same pattern is going to happen here. It seems, okay, it seems like a U pattern is forming. After that there is a downfall. Same U pattern is forming a downfall. After that it's trying to recover, and you can say it's trying to recover it, and it has moved to this level if you look at this particular chart. Okay, so what we can see looking at this chart for the next week, before we move forward and explain you, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I've given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, if you look at this chart, what you can see that a narrow pattern is forming. Narrow pattern is forming plus an upside we can see. Okay, plus it is quite volatile. Okay, so what you can see, suppose if the price sustain this particular level which is on a higher side, yes, it can sustain, and chances are high we can see a level of 1832. Okay, $0.98. And suppose if the price sustain above this particular level, okay, so chances are again very high that we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of touching 1847 is there, because a level of 1840 is already a weak resistance. As you can see here, looking at this chart, we can see a probability is there once it sustain above a level of $1832.98, because what we can see, a level of around 1823 and a level of $1824.29 is already a weak resistance. So chances of moving further upside is there, because 1832 again a level which is already a weak resistance. So chances of moving further upside is on higher side. We can see it can touch a level of 1841. Okay, and once it sustain above that particular level, then we can see it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of $1852.98. Okay, you have to keep that in mind. Okay, once it sustain this level, we can see a level of 1841. Okay, which is again a weak resistance. So chances of touching 1852 is on a higher side. Okay, once it sustain that level, then we can see it can go further upside, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around 1862. Okay, and once the price sustain above that particular level, then we can see it can go towards a level of around 1884. After 1862 we can see a level of 1884, and from there we can see it can go further upside. Suppose if the price didn't sustain that particular level, see, this is the support and this is the trend line we can see. Once this trend line breaks downside, once it for this particular trend line, we can see it can the next support coming at around $1808.24. Okay, and once it fall below that particular level, then we can see a level of $1800.84 to a level of $1787.26. and once the price fall below $1787, we can see a level of $1771.24, and from there we can see it can go further down towards a level of 1766. Okay, and once the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can go towards around $1747, and then further if the price didn't sustain, then there is chances that we can see it will move in this particular zone. And once the price fall below 1747, I'll make another video explaining where it can move. But once the price fall below 1747, chances are very high that we can see it can go towards a level of around $1728 to a level of around 1702, and then further if the price didn't sustain. Okay, now understand something. Suppose if you are trading with, people lose money in trading. Suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, a risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is 1000 to 1500, a risk of $50 to $100. Okay, suppose if you took 5 trades, your maximum risk per trade is $100. Okay, for the day. So suppose if you lose all 5 trades, your maximum loss is $500. $500 for the day. So you can stop the trade for the day, then you can trade the next day. Then you will not focus more on recovering this amount, rather you will focus more on profit. What people do, they lose so much money in the first day itself they try to recover that money. They suppose 5,000 to 3,000, then they try to recover it and then they lose their full capital. This is what they do. So what I teach in Moksha, how to overcome all these things. So how to strategize, when to trade, when to exit, when to hedge, and when to watch the market. These are all the things which I teach in my workshop. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.